trivia time.
Hey, in 1983, the Byron Nelson Championship moved to Las Colinas Sports Club. We want to know who the winner was of that tournament.
Email us your answer and we'll announce the winner on our next show.
And speaking of, the winner will receive 2 rounds of golf here at the TPC Four Seasons.
Hi, Dr. Mark Dwinell, and today joint pain, specifically knee pain. Now, everybody's going to have knee pain at some time or another, and usually it goes away after a day or two, and you wonder, where did that come from? It's not what I'm talking about. I'm also not talking about if you fall out of the golf cart and you feel a sudden pain in your knee. You could have broke something, you could have pulled a ligament or a tendon. You're going to have to see an orthopedic surgeon for that. The pain that I'm thinking about is that gnawing pain that comes day after day after day, which may suggest the possibility of arthritis. We can take several different approaches to relieving your pain. Number one would be anti-inflammatory medications such as ibuprofen, naproxen. There's other prescription products. These have been shown to help reduce the pain. They all work about the same, so go with the less costly one if possible. If you've gone through the anti-inflammatories and those aren't helping anymore, perhaps steroid injections. These can be a good, safe alternative, and especially if you have the big round coming up, a steroid injection may relieve your pain quite well. Beyond that, there's topical applications such as capsaicin. If you can stand the burning, that's been shown to be helpful. There's various injectable materials, patches, but all of them seem to work no better than the anti-inflammatories. To help you get through the 18 holes, perhaps a bottle of ibuprofen might be your best friend. Take it with food. This can cause stomach problems, and hopefully this will relieve your pain so that you can get through all 18 holes pain-free. The doctor is out. I'm Dr. Mark Dwinell. See you on the green.
This portion of Inside Texas Golf is brought to you by the Dunes in Port Aransas, the closest condos to the beach. Stay 3 and your 4th night is free. At age 16, Jordan Spieth became the 6th youngest player in PGA Tour history to make the cut at the 2010 HP Byron Nelson Championship, and he had plenty of room to spare at 3 strokes ahead of the cut line in Las Colinas.
Looking back, obviously I'm pleased at where I am, but to be honest, I feel like I left 4 or 5 out there. I don't feel like I gained any either. So I feel like I played a lot better than my score showed.
Spieth came within 3 strokes of the lead in the final round, but with no money on the line for this amateur, it was not as nerve-wracking as it could have been. Besides, the gallery was a huge help for this hometown favorite.
It was a great time. The fans were awesome. I mean, even when you're not making putts, they're still rooting you on in between holes. Couldn't have had it any other way. It really was special out there.
Jordan Spieth was a high school junior at Jesuit High School in Dallas, and basically excited the entire golf world for a week. Made the cut, which is a feat in and of itself for a high school player, and then to go on and to contend and be within a couple shots of the lead during the round on Sunday was just a phenomenal feat. His gallery built as the days went on, and he actually made it up to the 18th tower with Jim Nance and Nick Faldo twice to be interviewed. But Saturday and Sunday, he had the lion's share of the spectators out following the golfers. And I know I saw him coming down 17, which is the signature par 3 hole on TPC, both Saturday and Sunday. And he must have had 6,000-7,000 people that were there watching him. And I had a chance to talk to him for a couple minutes after Saturday's round. And he said, I still had goosebumps from seeing all those people. And I hit a good shot in there, about 12 feet, and it was one of the most exciting things I've ever done in golf.
So remember the name Jordan Spieth. He's making his mark in the game of golf at a very young age. Hey, that puts a wrap on our Inside Texas Golf Show. Of course, we want to thank TPC Four Seasons for all the accommodations and taking care of us. Don't forget 2 rounds of golf and a free night stay here.
That sounds awesome, but I'm actually hungry.
I am too. Let's grab something to eat. We're here in the Metroplex. There's plenty of restaurants. Thanks for joining us here on Inside Texas Golf. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.